This program is brought to you by Express Employment Professionals, respecting people, impacting business, located in Durango, serving the Four Corners area.
After voters rejected a tax measure last year to build a new $85 million terminal at the Durango-La Plata County Airport, airport officials say they're making do with the resources they have with a little help from the Federal Aviation Administration. The airport recently received 2 FAA grants totaling $2.4 million. $2 million will be used to rebuild the primary taxiway, and the remaining amount will be used to purchase new snow removal equipment for this winter season. But when it comes to infrastructure improvements on the terminal and the airport operating expenses, the airport pays for itself.
We are an enterprise fund of the city. What that means is that we don't accept local tax dollars for any revenue here at the airport. We generate it on our own. So the airport generates revenue through airline charges, rental car charges, parking fees, hangar rent, fuel sales, you name it. There's various types of revenue sources that we have. And those all flow into our system, and we're able to fund all of our operational expenses, including personnel, salary, benefits for our staff here at the airport, as well as our ongoing maintenance and firefighting, operational needs. All are covered through our own revenues that we generate, which is a great position to be in.
Vicari added that changes in the airline industry inevitably drive changes at the airport. Carriers are using bigger planes that carry more passengers to reduce their per-passenger operating costs. A few years ago, the average flight carried 20 to 50 passengers. Today, 3 out of 4 airplanes that land at the airport carry 70 passengers or more. And that growth continues to stretch the airport's resources.
As an airport, we're going to do everything we can to piecemeal the pieces together to make sure we never get to that breaking point. It's more challenging in our current facility, and it's continued to only be more challenging as we get the pressure of growth on us until we figure out a long-term terminal solution. We'll figure out solutions. The problem is they're not always the best solutions. You look around right now and some of the things that we've had to do to try to grow within our capital means that we currently have, and you end up with unpaved parking lots for passengers, and you end up with tight spaces and inefficient operations all around. And those things work in the sense that they get us by, but are they really the ideal operating environment?
In the meantime, reconstruction on the taxiway will begin next spring. The project will be phased and isn't expected to disrupt flight arrival and departure times. If you'd like to keep on top of the airport's growth and challenges, visit durangogov.org.